Hi, my name is Maddie, and welcome to my first sewing vlog. I actually used to run a booktube channel with my sister, so this isn't my first YouTube video, but it is the first video on this channel. It's been over a year and a half since I've made a video, so I am a bit rusty, but I really enjoy making videos, and I've had this idea in my head for so many years, and I have finally gained the courage to start this channel. This video was filmed in June, and it has taken me 4 months to push down the anxiety and post it, but I am finally doing it even if it is halfway through fall. Sewing is one of my biggest hobbies and I love it so much, and I just really want to have a place to share it and find some sewing community. So now that that is out of the way, let's get sewing. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Okay, so this is technically my first sewing video. This is gonna be the first video on this channel, and I'm mainly doing this for myself. I used to make videos with my sister on a book channel, and I've just really missed the process of making the videos. That is why I'm starting this channel. I don't think anyone's really gonna want to watch it, but I'm doing it for myself and also to help foster a little bit more confidence. It's already like past 6 p.m., but I haven't done everything I wanted to do today. I have a bunch of sewing projects that I didn't finish, and I've just been putting them to the side and not wanting to work on them because I really hate going back and working on things. But I really want to get them all done so I don't have to think about them anymore and I can just move on to new projects. So this is kind of like where I put everything that I haven't finished. And so recently I have been working on this dress that I don't even know if I'm in frame. Guess I should sit down. That I'm trying to like follow one of Rosary Apparel's tutorials. So I made this. It's the bodice of a dress with a lot of shirring, and I had a lot of trouble with the shirring. For some reason it didn't, when I went to iron it, it didn't like shrink evenly. And then I just tried it on a few days ago and it was way too big, and I just was so tired of working on it, so I put that aside into this basket. So I will get back to that, but that one has not been in this box for very long. So the other one I have is this stupid vest thing. Oh, I made this skirt out of the same fabric. And it's okay, I don't love it, but I really liked the fabric at the time, and I just really wanted to make something I could wear out of it. And so I made this, and I have not worn it. I don't really have a top to wear with this, though. Yeah, my original intent was to, this might look so terrible, was to wear it with this, and it'd be like a set. I've never really worn a set before, so I don't know if I would look very good in one, but also this fabric is a little bit wild for me, but I'm trying to, you know, not let things out of my comfort zone scare me. But anyway, I had troubles with this because I was following this pattern, and I don't remember, I think it's just called a reversible vest, and I've made the pattern before and I really liked it, but it was really low and I wanted to wear this without anything underneath it, kind of like a tank top. So I raised the neckline, but I did it in just a terrible way because I was lazy and I didn't really want to try. And so it just made it was way too big at the top, so it just gaped so much. So then I tried sewing in some elastic, and that you can tell that that looks really awful. And it just fits really weirdly and it looks bad. I was just gonna be like, maybe if I iron it, it'll look fine, but I don't think so. I think that I'm gonna have to just take it all apart and put some darts maybe right here, which might look weird, but it might at least fit a little better. So yeah, that's what I need to do for this thing. What else do I have in here? I haven't looked in here in a long time. Oh my goodness, I have this cardigan, which I don't remember what, oh, I was looking for buttons. But this thing I had to make twice. It's this pattern, Nomi 2003. And I cut it out. It was a smaller and medium. And it was just enormous because this fabric, it's a rib knit. It was like so, I don't know what the right word is, but like all the rib had to just, it was just so shrunk together that once I cut it, it just started like elongating. So it was just like 5 times too big. And so I had to go in and I took it all apart because I had pretty much made it at that point. So I took it all apart and then ironed every single piece and then recut out all the pieces and then put it all back together. Yeah, I don't even know. It's summer now, so I'm not going to be wearing this anytime soon, if I even ever do wear it, because I'm not sure this is quite the style I am drawn to, but I thought it was kind of cute. I don't know. Oh, this is actually a knitting project. This was supposed to be for last year's spring, and I didn't even get it done for this year's spring, but this is like a lace top. And I'm that far in, and I just worked on other projects because it was not springtime anymore. But I like it, I think. I mean, it's pretty thick for like a t-shirt, and that's my problem. That's the problem I always have with knitting projects. It's like they're just so warm that I never really want to wear them. So I'll probably finish this at some point. Okay, I have this thing, and it's like technically just about finished. This is like a makeup bag. It's also giant. I shouldn't have made it quite this big, but I did. This is the same fabric as the vest, I think. Yeah, I think I bought it for this, and then I had a lot of leftovers, so and then it's like this floral print on the inside, and I wanted to add pockets. I wanted to add a bunch of, or not pockets, but like what are those called? Like a pouch kind of thing, and maybe pockets. But now I don't know if I want to come back to this. I might just all I need to do is like clip the insides and then serge it maybe. So I might just do that instead. And then that might actually be everything that's in here. I know I have other projects. Oh, here's all the, oh, what is this? Well, this is for the cardigan, but I don't know what it is. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, what is this? This is, oh, that's right. I forgot. I was also making the skirt that went with it. I think it was the long version without quite such a high slit. Yeah, I forgot I was making that, and I guess I just gave up on that when the cardigan wasn't working. Yeah, that might honestly look awful on me. But, you know, I was trying out something new. Oh, and then the other project I have in here that's technically not really started at all is... Oh, wait a second. Oh! I didn't even know I still had these. These were some pants I made for a friend, some supposed to be 50s pants, and they needed to be hemmed, but we never hemmed them. So, I guess I still have them. Should probably give them to him, I don't know. Anyway, this is the fabric for a coat that I was going to make, and I cut all the pieces out. There were 5 million pieces. It was a printer pattern, and it took me hours and hours and hours. But I don't remember what happened, why I didn't make this. My sister got married, and maybe that was why I stopped working on this, because I was working on other stuff. I don't know, but I don't need a coat right now, so this is going to be a project for maybe the fall. So I guess I will put those. So I guess I don't have as much as I thought. I have this vest, this thing, and then this dress. And then I'll leave the cardigan and the coat for probably a long time in the future. But another thing that was on my list and that I did today, and I think I already showed, is I just hemmed some pants for a friend, and so thankfully that didn't take too long. And now I can give them back and not have to worry about them anymore. And hopefully they're the right length. And yeah, those are the things that I'm going to try to work on this week and hopefully just get finished really quickly. I don't know about the dress. This vest, yeah, I just don't want to work on this. But I'm going to try to get these things out of the way so I could just have a clean slate and work on a bunch of summer projects. I just went to Winco. I got off work early, so it's 2:30 right now, and I'm super duper hungry, so I got some stuff to eat and also some stuff for dinner. I got some light cheese sticks. I've never had these before, but I've had the regular ones. A little bit of beef jerky and an apple. I don't really like apples that much, but my friend told me that pink ladies are the best, so I'm gonna try that and see if she's right. And then I got a Starburst cherry sparkling ice. Then I got some stuff to make chicken Alfredo tonight, so I'm going to do that. I haven't made like an actual dinner in so long, so hopefully that goes well. And yeah, I'm gonna just eat this now because I'm starving. So tonight I have a Bible study, and I'm also wanting to make dinner tonight. It's already 3:10, so I don't know how much work I'll get done on sewing today, at least before the Bible study. But I think I can get a little bit done, at least kind of figure out what I'm going to do with the darts on the vest. I don't know. I feel like it'll either go like super easily or just be super annoying. But I'm already like really tired, so hopefully I can get at least a little bit done. And I really want to get up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna try hard not to go to bed really late tonight. Okay, I'm gonna eat this, watch a Ryan Trahan video, and get working on my vest. Okay, so my mannequin isn't the right size. I need to pad it out. But the bust is the right size, so hopefully that will give us at least a bit of a, give me at least a bit of a guideline on how much to take in. Also, the vest is just a little bit big overall, which I don't really want it to be big, but I don't know, that might just be how it is. So I think this is how it should be. I guess I'll just pin it and then I'll try it on and see how it looks. Okay, so I just pinned one little dart right here. It's kind of weird, and it's just gonna have to be weird if I end up doing it like that. But then on this side, I tried, like, what if I just kind of took it in a little bit all the way down, and it's just kind of like another panel, which that might look weird, but I'm just going to pin the side seams because they're open. Okay, so it's a little hard to tell because this is just pinned and it looks weird. But This one definitely would need a longer dart if I were gonna do a dart. Because it has just a bunch of fabric right here. It's a little hard to tell in this, especially in this fabric. But I don't know what I want to go with. I'm worried that if I do this, maybe it'll make it too small. But it actually does have quite a lot of give. So, I don't know. This looks pretty bad in the mirror like this. Maybe if I just do the dart, but then make the side seams a little. What am I trying to say? If I make the seam allowance just a little bit bigger. But it does look a lot better than I was thinking it would, because I was, with the gathers, it just looked so bad that I kind of gave up on even remotely liking it. But at least now I can see it's not going to be absolutely awful, and maybe I could wear it.
Oh, needs some work. Yes. It seems a little bit. Yeah.
I just got done walking around the park and it is super duper hot. But it's a really nice park. There's lots of trees and stuff, so that was nice. Yesterday I didn't get any sewing done because I pretty much hung out with my siblings all day. So even though I wasn't very productive, it was a good day. And I am not sure what's going on today. I think I'm gonna go to a thrift store. Actually, I think I'm gonna go to a thrift store on my way home because I'm on my way home from work and I just stopped at the park to take a little walk. I do not need to go to the thrift store. I do not need to buy anything, and I don't actually have anything to look for, but I haven't been in a long time. So I'm just gonna stop in for a few minutes and see if there's anything there. And yes, I guess I will talk to you when I get there. So we went swimming when I got home, and now we're gonna go get some pizza.
Childhood is not from birth to a certain age.
Good evening, people. I can't remember when I updated last, but it is now 9:23 p.m. on Thursday night. I am off today, so that meant that last night we stayed up pretty late with friends. We watched Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1, which was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. It was so weird and terrible, and yeah, so we've been watching through this series our friend group has been watching this, and it is yeah, been very interesting. Today I got up super duper late because we stayed up so late the night before, and then we went to Shields today, me and my two of my siblings, and we got some fudge, and then we went to Dutch Bros and I got a lemonade. It's like the best day. And I've been working on my vest today. It's taking me stupidly long amount of time. I had these, like, I had like 2 ideas. I was like, maybe I could do little, like little tiny pleats, or kind of like tucks, sort of. Not exactly tucks, but I thought I could do that possibly. But I ended up going with like this dart that was just kind of like on the very side, because the dart that was like, my original dart was like gonna go this way, and it looked so weird. So it actually turned out pretty well. I don't love the vest. I've just finished doing the top stitching on it, and now I just need to add the buttons and sew down the side seam that's open from turning it out. I don't love it, but it is much better in the neckline area, and I might wear it a little bit, and if not, at least I tried. I'm in my parents' bedroom because they are out of town this week, or they have been out of town this week, and they're coming home tomorrow, but I was just sleeping in here, so that's why I'm in this room. And oh, I did go shopping yesterday, and I got a couple things. I got this shirt. Wow, I'm just gonna put a picture up. I'm calling this my Tim Foreman 1997 shirt because it looks very similar to what he used to wear. And then I got this little thing of fabric. Actually, I haven't even opened it. I don't know if it's good or not. At the thrift store I was at, they like saran wrap all the fabric, and I didn't want to undo it in the store, so I didn't know if there was any stains or anything, or even how much was here. But it feels like a duck cloth or something. There's probably like 1.5 yards here, but yeah, I found this. I thought it was kind of cute and something I actually like and might wear. I don't know what I will make out of it. It could even be a bag or something. Yeah, so I got that. I'm trying really hard not to buy fabric, so that was kind of bad of me, but it's the only thing I've bought. Oh, that's not true. I think I have bought some other fabric this year, but it's not very much fabric. I haven't bought very much fabric this year. And now it's getting dark outside, so I was gonna go on a walk and possibly get dinner, because yeah, my eating schedule's all weird today since I got up so late. I don't know. I really want to finish my vest today, but I also really don't want to work on it. So maybe I'll take a break, take a walk, see if I can drum up some energy to finish it later tonight. But I can't go to bed as late tonight. I really want to get up tomorrow. Okay, I guess I will go walk.